This is what $130,000 worth of fire damage looks like. A lot of times when fire damage happens, people get all upset, they get worried. But look, if you got insurance, you can turn that into a really big profit. Insurance companies pay 3 times more. Don't get all worried about, oh my gosh, I lost it. Count it all joy. With the fire, in an instance, memories, cherished belongings, all gone. A sense of security, gone. Research shows after a fire, post-traumatic stress can set in, and depression, cognitive disability, memories can be disrupted. But guys, there is a flip side. There is profit in people's pain, and there's actually joy if you have these certain things. So today we're going to look at a couple of properties that had fire damage, and we're going to show you how you can turn blazing flames into a blazing profit. Let's go. Now the fire started in this stairwell because people were asleep burning incense. Normally the guy was, fall asleep and burn a little incense, and it fell in a whiskey basket, and it literally burnt this couch to shreds, or this love chair. And this is what started this $130,000 worth of damage. Now, this happened right before Christmas of 2023, and it's July and it still hasn't done. Why? Because they still argue with the fire company. But now we finally got everything together, and the construction should start next week. How you can take blazing flames to a hot profit. Look, a lot of times when fire damage happens, people get all upset, they get worried. But look, if you got insurance, you can turn that into a really big profit. Most people don't know this secret, but insurance companies pay 3 times more on a construction job for insurance than they do a regular job. So those could be profitable. And if you structure the deal right, you could make a profit. So look, don't stress out about if your property caught on fire. If you got insurance and you get the right estimate, what you need to do is go get an estimator or a claims adjuster and help you get that estimate up, like increase the values. Now, a lot of times they miss a lot of things, right? So in fire jobs, instead of calling it a change order or time and material, they call it a supplement. And so when you get that supplement, if you miss something, you can input that into the original project and they will pay that out. But typically on an insurance job, they pay your contractors 3 to 1. So if you're paying your guy about, $15 to $25 an hour, insurance is paid almost $50 to $70 an hour. And that's where you make your money. So look, don't get all worried about, oh my gosh, I lost it. Count it all joy. Like, I'm happy when a fire comes. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm hoping that nobody gets hurt. I hope nobody lost anything, everybody's safe. But after that, man, you're getting a new place. You get new drywall, you get new carpet, you can create new memories. So, those are some of the reasons, some things that happen when you have a fire. But look, don't worry about it. You can turn that blazing fire into a hot profit. Man, who does this to cabinets? Look at it, they put vinyl on top of vinyl. Like, you put it over, like, oh my gosh. Maybe it's a good thing it caught on fire. I don't know. I'm not promoting, like, don't set yourself on fire. Don't start a fire. But guys, there's profit in flames, right? There's blazing profit in blazing flames. Okay, so look, here's the crazy thing. The way this apartment is right now, before the fire, it's probably only worth $115,000, right? But it has in its current condition, but it's worth $220. Guess what? Because of the fire, you're gonna renovate. All of this is gonna come out. New cabinets with granite tops, island, new cabinets, new appliances, like all this getting replaced. And now you're gonna have equity in the home. Like, you're gonna have $70,000 equity. And then on top of it, the insurance company is gonna pay 3 or 4 times the amount of the cost. Like, literally, they're gonna pay $130,000 to fix all of this up. And guess what? It's only gonna cost $70,000 to do the work. So not only did you make money off the insurance, you now can go sell it and make even more money. Like guys, $60,000 profit from the insurance job. Then you sell it. Let's say you only in it for 115, for 215, you made another 100,000. Like, what? No reason to have post-traumatic stress. No reason to worry about old memories and cherished belongings and sense of security, because you just bought you new security, baby. You can buy new cameras, you can buy new internet, and you have security now, baby. So look, be happy if something catch on fire, as long as you got insurance. Okay, but other than that, don't worry about it. Get the money, honey, all right? Let's go check everything else out. Not only is this a blazing hot summer, we've had some blazing hot fires, but the great thing is you can turn them into blazing hot profit. Like just this year alone, we had over $500,000 worth of fires. Now this is one that we just walked in, and it started from some, what is that, burning incense that they did. Now one of the first things we're gonna have to do is come trash it out. As you see here, they bought some of the material and we moved some things around, but we're gonna have to replace all the carpet. We're gonna have to gut it down to the studs, replace all this carpet. I mean, I think this project cost probably, I don't know, 50, 70 grand, and it's paying out 100,000. So like, again, I was sharing earlier, a lot of times people get upset and you know, like, look, as long as nobody got hurt, yeah, they lost a few memories, but everybody's safe. But the big thing is you can turn a fire into a profit. And we're gonna talk about that. And I'll show you kind of the before and after as well. So we'll take a ride and I'll show you our after on one of our other fires. So well, all right. Now look, fires happens in apartment. It's not an uncommon thing. So there's nothing to get worried about. That's a part of the game. Like, understand, in fires, there's profit. So be happy. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, my building caught on fire. Look, be joyful as long as you got insurance. All right, let's go. So, yeah, we installed a whole new door here. This is painted. All new carpet, new drywall, ripped that out. New kitchen cabinets, all that's brand new, all new appliances. Now, I don't know what happened with this trim, but this trim's got to be redone. I mean, it's either bad wood or they ain't painted. But it did have some gaps. They didn't caulk that properly, so they're gonna have to clean that up. But everything else looks pretty good. See, we got new appliances because these cabinets melted down. These are all brand new. Now, this is where actually the fire initially took place. As you can see now, everything's brand new. Now, I'm surprised though. I think they sprayed the tub. Yeah, they did. Got the baseboard trim, like they got to replace that. We got windows in here. New baseboard trim there. This one, they really just had to clean up, and they got to come with some trim there as well. New light fixtures. I got some touch-up paint to do, but this is ready to go. $350,000, bro. But now this was not the only thing that happened. Like, fire damage went into the hallway. We had to repaint, replace some windows. But overall, man, good job. So where are the blazing profits and blazing flames? Like, the cherished possessions are gone, the sense of security gone, the home is gone. Well, look, don't panic. You only need to learn about 2 special skills. And if you don't have them, guess what? You can hire a contractor to do it. Because what typically happens is when they have a fire and they don't understand smoke damage, they don't understand when fire gets up in the truss. So what happens, they panic because the insurance company paid it, and so they move away, find something else, and then they end up selling their home or selling their property at a deep discount. Now, because you know those 2 secrets, either A, you'll remodel it for them for pennies on the dollar at cost to you and charge a premium to the insurance, or you buy it at a discount. Now, what is some of the issues and why people are so scared? Well, number one, if you know these 2 secrets, you can make blazing profits in fire. So whenever a fire takes place, it has smoke damage, and all that smoke damage gets inside the wood, inside the framing. And the simple thing that all you have to do is use a special primer like Kills, and it literally kills off the smell and it holds it into the wood so it doesn't come out of the wood when the weather changes. Because if not, that whole unit is going to smell like smoke in the spring or summertime. All right, so that's one thing. Then if the fire gets up in the trusses, guess what? You go hire an engineer, they'll redesign it. You hire some contractors, they put it in, and guess what? The insurance is going to pay you 3 to 4 times what it's going to cost you. So you might as well do it and then fix the place up and then resell it. All right, so that's where you make your money. So that's how you make a blazing profit in blazing flames.